You're watching Good Bowl Defense. You're watching Good Bowl Defense. You're watching Good Bowl Defense.
Hello guys, welcome back. Look at him with his 2 deaths. Get some skill, guy. Welcome back, another episode of Minecraft, new server, day 2. Check out this place that Jenny made. It's Swapple. Oh, I hear zombies. A nice place. It got a little worm in his apple though. Check that out. So where we left off, we just finished caving. I never did give Etho his pickaxe. Forgot to do that, so I have to do that. But today I want to go scope around and figure out where we're gonna set up shop and build our home. I was thinking more about it yesterday, and you know, I was talking about how I've always gone with extreme hills biomes, and I want to do a jungle this time. Well, I think there's extreme jungles, right? So I might do something with that if we find one. But I want to go scope out this jungle and see what we find. I'm not really leaving anything around yet until I until I've established a home, and I'm not gonna just leave my stuff in a chest over here randomly, because people won't know whose is what, etc. But 3 of those diamonds are Ethos, so I don't know where his house is at yet, if he's even got one. But a couple things have changed around here. Looks like Nimbus has set up a grinder of some sort over here. And my enchanting table got moved. Whenever I put it in the community area there, I told everyone, I was like, can we not steal it like we did on the Feed the Beast server? Can it be there when I come back later? But it wasn't. We've got a chicken farm going over here. And this is some kind of grinder. I'm assuming this right here is temporary, because we're not going to want to look at that forever. And this right here is the starting of our town hall area. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is definitely it. I've seen the screenshots. And this is going to look really good when it's done. But I'm sure BWO has been talking about this. I have some plans for wanting to do a UHC mod. We talked a lot about the community builds and the stuff we wanted to showcase, and we had some different ideas about you know, wanting to have a town hall, UHC monument type of area where we look back on the previous winners of UHC. I had an idea, and some people were not on the same page as me as far as thinking the idea was good. But I had an idea where I thought it would be really cool to give the winner each season. Oh, stop scaring me, guy. The winner each season, something you can't actually get in the game, like a sharpness 10 sword, or something crazy that you can't actually get. It wouldn't even have to be a diamond sword, it could be an iron sword or something like that, but something you can't get in the game. I mean, see, the way I look at it, it's got durability on it. It's looks like somebody has set up shop here on the edge of this jungle, so I don't know if they're going to want to build there. Who's Eric? I heard a chicken. I thought maybe there was a chicken named Eric over here. Oh wait. Would he be down in here? Yeah. Support to have a name tag. Please support. Oh, that will be his name someday. Poor Eric. I think this right here is, yeah. I kind of want to build something overlooking this spot. I'm not even gonna lie. But I really think someone's already claimed that jungle there, so I don't want to encroach on them. I had mentioned early on that I wanted to build in this jungle, but not everyone was there, so I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Somebody may have already built in there. I don't want to steal anybody's stuff. But I really would like to build something overlooking this area where the first battle happened. There's a creeper explosion. Like, put signs at each thing. This is where the creeper attacked. Yeah, let's get a better look over here at this jungle. Now, I don't really know what I'm going to build in the jungle. I just want to do something different that I've never done before in this game. And jungle building is something I've never done. I really liked how Doc's jungle turned out. But I don't want to just, you know, recreate that, of course. Man, you pigs are living a dangerous life. Look at you. I keep my front feet over the lava. I'm not afraid. I don't know why it's such a stoic voice. Oh, is that some kind of magical tree that grows on stone? I think Kurt's seen one of those before in Farlands or Bust. I seem to remember that. This looks like it might be the edge of an extreme hills jungle. But yeah, you know, in regards to what I was saying about the item that you can't get in the game, a lot of people were worried that that it would be not vanilla enough, and that the viewers would be upset by those type of things. So I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. You know, there was a lot of people that said not really the Minecrackers, but a lot of people were thinking the UHC idea for this season at the start was a bad idea. And so far, all I've seen is lots and lots of praise. Really enjoying everything we're doing in regards to that. So I think it's gone over pretty well, and I think people have really enjoyed it. A lot of people don't seem to realize that it's a part of vanilla Minecraft now. I really should have mentioned that in our intro. It is not. We're not using any mods. This is still a completely vanilla server. No mods are in use. The death counter, I'm the only guy on. That's great. I could sleep. Holy crap! Let me find some sheep, man. Jungle sheep. That's what I need. Oh, look at that over there. Now Arcus is building in a jungle too, but I don't think this is anywhere near the jungle he's building in. Is that a jungle sheep I just saw? It is a jungle sheep. He's way down there though. Man, normal Minecraft, I would just jump. I just jump right down there, kill him. Can't do that though. Okay, there's 3 of them. Good, I can kill them. I don't want to kill them if it was just one. I'd have to make some shears. But yeah, everything is completely vanilla. We are always a vanilla server. So I do see the point of, you know, something like that sword or whatever being, maybe, you know, maybe it is too far outside the realm of normal vanilla stuff, but I don't know. I'd be interested in what you guys thought about that, honestly, because I think it would be cool for them to just be able to have something a little special. And again, it has durability. I guess you could keep repairing it though, right? Maybe we could have a rule where you couldn't repair your UHC rewards or something. I don't know. Let's get rid of that piece of wood there. I just feel like we've neglected doing something like that for all the seasons. And I really think the winner deserves something more than just... I mean, winning in itself is its own reward for sure. I know that you know, we all want to win. Kurt had a discussion about this in a video not too long ago where he was talking about what makes entertaining video in regards to UHC, and he brought up the point that if you win, that's pretty entertaining. So I guess if you have video that's not entertaining up until the point where you win, it all works itself out in the end. I mean, obviously you want to have good stuff all season long, but sometimes that doesn't quite happen. So I was thinking what would kind of be cool for the jungle is to clear out some of the land underneath the trees. What I mean by that is clear out all the extra trees down here on the ground and make the ground visible and traversable. But then still leave... What the hell was that? Oh, that was like... Man, that cat sounded weird, didn't he? He might be sick. We need to open a vet shop out here. But like we have this deal here, and it's probably all over the place, not just North Carolina. But if you have a lot of woods, and you want to get a tax break, I can't remember what it's called right now. My woods used to be under it, but I haven't kept it up, so I don't get the tax break anymore. But I can't remember what it's called. Basically, what you do is you have to clear cut your land. No, not clear cut your land. Sorry, I said that wrong. You have to keep your land cut in a way. You have to maintain your woods so that you could easily walk between the trees. I don't know why you get a tax break on your land for doing this, to be honest with you. But you do. I'm thinking this right here is going to end up being where I want it to be. I'm thinking it. But yeah, something like that where I got the land kind of cleared out where you can easily walk, but then you still have the big tall trees. Huh. I was hoping there was an ocean right over this hill here, but there's not. So if that was all ocean, this would be an easy choice here. I do like this though. It's got a good view of the forest biome and a desert. I think this might be my spot. This might be it. I don't think anyone's been out this way from, at least I don't see any signs of life. I'm sure people have been a lot of places, but I don't see. I thought that brown sheep was a chest for a second. It's like I don't see any signs of life. Chest. Yeah, I like the top of this hill here. So let's go down over here and get a look back at it. Kind of get an idea of like landscape with our mind. Oh man. All right. So my schedule for Minecraft releases here in the near future, now that we've got a new map and everything, will probably be every other day for the first while. I might do some every day depending on what I end up recording, but you know, really excited to play, love the fresh start, so there's going to be more content than normal because definitely inspired to play right now with all the new stuff. So excited. We haven't gone to the Nether yet. They were talking about it earlier in chat, and I think we're gonna do it as a group. The plan is to get to the dragon here pretty quickly, so we're hoping that within the first week or so, dragon is dead, and then we go for the wither next. So we need to get to the Nether and get potions and stuff like that, but we don't want to rush it either, you know, because I mean you only get this fresh fun start once, every once in a while, you know, every couple years or however long. So we don't want to do everything in the first night type of thing, you know. I'm trying to figure out if I'm in an area where no one has been, and it kind of feels like I am to some extent here. It's like all this iron in the walls and the coal and stuff. I think this is pretty much unexplored, or not necessarily unexplored, but unclaimed. We'll go over to this desert hill and look back that way and see what that looks like. Penis. Not really, but kinda. Yeah, that's our spot right there, guys. That's our spot. All right. So next up, just check and see if there's any dungeon temples. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a cactus. It did look like a penis. I'm seeing penises everywhere. Oh man. So spent the last weekend in Washington D.C. There's not really much to talk about, but I did get to see Bash, hang out with him. He got to meet my daughter and my wife, and we went to the National Zoo, and it was hot as hell, man. It was so hot. So daughter was not loving it too much. She did enjoy the birds. She really likes birds and cats. Birds, one of the words that are in her vocabulary. She calls all cats conifer, because our cat's conifer. Actually, all furry animals are conifer, but she can't quite say conifer, so it's conifer. But oh man, I don't want to take any starvation damage. Yeah, there's nothing in this desert here. But with that said, speaking of her having vocabulary now, you may have noticed that I'm not cussing quite as much in my videos, and that's not a conscious YouTube decision or anything like that. It's more a my child can now form words of her on her own, and that really changes your own vocabulary pretty quick too. It's one of those things that happens very quick. I mean, I'm still slipping up here and there, but I've definitely cussed less. Yeah, there's all these caves I could explore too. So this is our spot. We're gonna call this home and start working on. I'm a little bit further away from spawn than I wanted to be, though. I'm gonna say that I kind of wanted to grab that jungle right by spawn so I could kind of overlook spawn with my house, but I think this will be fine. Speaking of my daughter, since Minecon last year, she's been going to a babysitter every day. I called it daycare, but it really kind of wasn't. It was more a woman that my wife used to work with had retired, and she was watching her grandchild, and she also watched our daughter. So it was a daycare for two, I guess. But this summer, her and her husband want to, since they're both retired now and everything, they want to travel more. And so we had to find a legitimate daycare for my daughter, and that was really difficult, a lot more difficult than I had anticipated. The primary problem is the diet that they give these children. It's I don't even know. Before we even really agreed to any daycare, the first thing we wanted to see was, what are they going to be feeding her breakfast, lunch, and, well, not dinner, she eats dinner at home, but prefer breakfast and lunch. And every place is almost the same. It's all, chicken nuggets, corn dog nuggets, everything are nuggets and fried, basically, or microwaved in some way. One of the places, the woman got kind of offended with me and my wife because we were just like, this is not cool. And she said she was going over the menu, and on the menu it didn't have anything listed for Fridays. So we said, well, what happens on Fridays? She's like, oh, they get a special treat on Fridays. We take them to McDonald's. And we're like, what? You do what? Are you serious? You're feeding 1-year-olds McDonald's? Really? Just blew my mind, man. I don't know. It's disturbing seeing how some people manage their children. Like anytime I've been in the pediatrician's office, there's always at least one baby drinking a bottle with soda in it. Like, seriously? You're giving your child soda? They don't even have to know soda exists. But now that they do, they're gonna want it. Why did you do that to yourself? Why did you do that to your kid? What the heck is wrong with you? It really does frustrate me. Like, our daughter's never had soda. She doesn't need to know it exists. Once she gets older, if she wants to drink soda, by all means, drink soda. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you how you had to live your life once you're, a teenager or whatever. But whenever you're 1 year old, I'm not gonna introduce you to soda or McDonald's. Just, I don't know. So, anyways, we ended up finding a decent daycare. The funny thing is, it's like $75 more a week just to make sure our daughter doesn't eat crap. So go ahead and sleep here. I'm gonna make an axe and start clearing out some of this area, I think, and kind of getting an idea for how we want it to look and how we want to look out on the area. Oh man, there's somebody else. I can't sleep no more, ruining my day. But I want to clear all this out so I can see the ground, and we'll go from there. Alrighty guys, I'm back, and I've cleared out quite a bit of this jungle here, as you can see. Now I'm going to start building something that's probably going to be a temporary home. I don't think it's going to last forever. These cats keep freaking me out. This took a little bit longer than I had anticipated, actually. I thought it'd probably take about 10-15 minutes, more like over an hour. It doesn't help, nighttime keeps coming in and I'm scared to death. and BWO Beef and Arcus have been on. So I haven't been able to do much sleeping. They logged a couple times, but honestly, I know they don't mind doing it. I just feel bad asking people to relog just so I could just sleep or whatever. And you know, they're all doing some things underground or whatever, and they don't want to sleep. I don't blame them. Or they probably don't want to relog. They say they don't mind. I would get tired of relogging all the time. You know, all those jungle trees I killed, not only got 2 jungle saplings. Got plenty of apples, though. Speaking of all that, let's sleep. So, yay. So I'm gonna get to work here, building my little temporary house. I think I'm gonna do more building this season than I've done in the last few. Cook up some of this cobble. Is that all the cobble I have? There we go. Some cobble cooking. I'm gonna need a lot of wood, a lot of fences. I don't know how many fences I'll actually need. This will probably be more than enough right there, I think. Alright, so I wanna have a good view, so I think I'm gonna be looking out this way for the house. So we're gonna have 3 sets of stairs. These are just placeholders because I'm gonna need that cobble cooked up into smooth stone in order to do anything with that. All right, I'm on one little deck. I don't have a lot of room up here. There's less room on this little area than I had thought there was. I'm gonna need glass too. So while it is daytime, let's make a run for the glass actually, real quick. All right, I got everything I need now. Jungle sheep. So everyone seems to be really enjoying the space chickens that I've been doing. I didn't expect it to be that popular, but everyone seems to be really liking it. So I'm happy with that. I've been really enjoying playing it. I haven't got to play it the last week or so though, because I've been busy, out of town, all kinds of stuff. So I haven't got to really dive into it anymore. The mod maker for Galacticraft actually contacted me. Because there was some bugs in the 1.5.1 version that got fixed in 1.5.2, but he realized I couldn't play the 1.5.2 because I was doing the ChocoCraft thing. So he actually sent me an updated jar for 1.5.1 where he fixed some of the bugs. Oh, check this out. Oh man, that's not even a ravine. That's just a big hollow mountain I'm living on. That is awesome. Oh, that is too cool, man. That really excites me. Awesome, man. Alright. But he also told me that you can't put mobs in a spacecraft, which I kind of thought might be the case, but I have some ideas for workarounds on that. Technically, there's a nether chocobo. By the way, I say chocobo wrong. I've always known that. I've had friends pick on me before when we were all playing Final Fantasy. They're like, say it right. I'm like, yeah. I knew as soon as I started that series, I was like, man, people are going to be telling me I say this word wrong. But it wouldn't be the first time. Alright. Let's make some of these. Okay. Nice, he says. Apparently, people have been stealing from the guy. I feel bad for him. Oh. I don't know about the ... Dot always seems like a... eh. Oh, I bet he's got water all over the ground so he can build and drop down. That's pretty funny. Okay, here's the stairs. Into the place. I was looking at this while I was digging stuff out, and I think it'd be kind of cool to work towards joining this and that together. I'm gonna try to find out who's got, because right over that hill, or not far from there, spawn. Let's see who's got that one area being built there, and see. Because I told everyone I wanted that jungle there, but I only told the people that were there for the initial startup. So I think whoever's building there didn't know that I wanted to build there. But if they want it, they can have it. I'm not really stressing about it though. So let's see here. Need some planks. That's probably way more than I need, to be honest. Thought we weren't gonna build houses in town. Again, I don't really have a grand opinion on the whole house no house thing in Spawn. To me, either is fine. I do like the idea of more community builds in Spawn, because you build a house there and then you never go back to it. It's like it's kind of silly in a way. He's already paying people off. Let's see how it is. I gave him an emerald. I might have this in a different spot. Alright. So another thing I want to do here is have like the support for that, and then I'm going to have it come up as well to a patio up above. Oh, and let me get the sand cooking, assuming that this is not done yet. Actually, crap. Let's make another one of those. Cook twice as fast. Oh yeah. I'm in. I'm having a heck of a time. I'm riding the bumpiest bed you've ever been in your life. What is up with this bed, man? It's still nighttime, guys. Get in the bed, B00. Get in the bed. Earlier I was trying to sleep, and I had Easy CGI on recording, and was my bumpy bed not working? Do not know what the heck that was. That was really strange. Oh, I made this and then I didn't place it. Let's go place it. Yeah, Coast to Generic B. It's shaking my bed. Woo! Let's just put it right there, I guess. I was trying to figure out where to put it because I don't want to block. Of course, now, whatever. This is done now. Alright. See, I want to have like a little deck up above. I think that'll look cool. And let's see here, how many dirt? Sure do. So I haven't done a lot of building in a while. So I'm not really known as a builder. Everyone sees other guys as the builders on the server, and building's never really been my thing. So I can understand why other people would be seen as builders more so than myself, for sure. Because again, it's just, I don't know, I've always been more of an adventure type of guy. I really enjoy seeing new things and looking around, and just the terrain generation amuses me. So maybe I'm just easily amused. Let's put dirt up. Got more dirt than a man could ever need. Jungle wood, oak wood. Right. I think that's big enough. 3, or should we go 4? I don't have a lot of room here, so I'm gonna go with 3. Right. Make a door. That's one of my daughter's favorite words, door. I don't know why. She just likes. What she really likes to do is she'll like we'll be in the living room or something, and she'll come in here into my office and say bye and shut the door, and then she expects us to go hide. It's bye and go hide. It's not hide and go seek. It's bye and go hide. And then she'll come out and find us, and she just, man, she could do that all night long without stopping. Just, bye. Today, after I went and picked her up, we were sitting and playing with some blocks, and I swear she was trying to recreate my spawn house from last season. Looked just about just like it. Now that I've done this, I almost feel like maybe I should have made it one more back. I don't know how big of a porch does a man really need, though. Though I guess if you want to have like a grill out here and stuff, you need a little more room. I don't know. I think I'll be satisfied with that for now. Oh, I turned all my jungle wood in, didn't I? Dang it. I better have more over here. Yeah, okay, good. Alright. So I think I'm going to frame the house with these. Now that I'm up here, I don't know how I'm getting down. Such a different game when you can't take fall damage, you know? Okay. Alright, that's how I get up and down. I need to go back down though. Alright. Now I want the birch. But I want it to be planks. I think we're going to the Nether here pretty soon. I don't know exactly when. But we need to get our stuff together. I think I already talked about this actually in this episode. But I think the plan is to do it as a group here pretty soon. Alright. I have a shovel. I'm so used to not using shovels. I don't know why. Seems like dirt. I mean, I've been breaking dirt with my hands since I was a child. So it's like, yeah, I could do that. I don't need a shovel to do that. My hands were made for digging dirt. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Alright, so this is gonna be the patio up here. Whoops. The other day I was talking about Under the Dome in that the spacecraft mod. For those that have been watching my channel for a long time, you'll remember I talked about the book when I read it, and didn't quite make enough. And it's a really, really good book. Such a good book. I can't really make a judgment on the TV show quite yet because it just hasn't been out long enough episodes out. But I will say that it vaguely has anything to do with the book, at least so far. For the most part, it's been taking its own route. I did read from Stephen King months and months ago. Whenever I think this was whenever, before CBS even decided. No. It was after CBS decided to take it over, because originally it was going to be on some other channel. I don't remember which. You make. That's how you make them. But Stephen King basically said, you know, he told him to take the liberty that they want with the show, and they've changed the ending of the book, which I was actually glad to hear that, because I didn't really care for the ending of the book. But yeah, they've changed that. But that's not even close to naming everything they've changed. Like it's a lot different. Let's just say that. Several of the characters don't exist so far. Some of the characters have been combined. I mean, this happens anytime a book is adapted to television, of course. But I really hoped that some of the stuff wouldn't change too much. Let's see how that looks. I mean, I guess some of the stuff is just not okay to even be on television, to be honest. And I think that's why a lot of it has changed, is because it's just not safe for TV, you know. But then there was some things that I think were safe for TV. Like in the book, one of the kids tries to shoot the dome, and the bullet ricochets back and hits him in the face. And in the TV show, they had an adult basically do the same thing. And while it, you know, it still takes, it still happens or whatever, it feels like to me you got to have some of that shock and awe. It is a Stephen King book. In the book, there's a character named Junior, and he's got this girlfriend Angie, and he kills her like right at the start of the book, and he kills some other girl in town too, and he starts keeping these girls in Angie's house. In the TV show, Angie's got a brother or something, so they're not in their house in the TV show so far, at least. For stairs, they're all the same, right? Oh no, that's right. Duh. Okay, so what kind of stairs do we want to do? Okay, let's try these. I see people all the time doing these rim jobs, for lack of a better term, using stairs, and I really like how that looks, but I've never tried to apply it, and I think I want to do that in here for the floorway here. So let's see if it looks all right. Let's go ahead and frame it out with jungle planks. And I might leave that open there and have like a glass looking area or something. Don't really know yet how I'm gonna do all this. I don't plan. I just build. But anyways, Junior in the book, he kills Angie really early on in this other girl, and then he continues to sleep with them after the fact. And that probably is not safe for television. Necrophilia, that might be crossing new lines. Oh, mind crack. So I can understand why that would change in the in the TV show for sure. Come on now. But it does look like it's going to be good, regardless. It does look like it's going to be good. So I'm really excited about how this TV show pans out. It's not often I get excited about TV shows. I watch a lot of reality TV these days, honestly, more than anything. Like Hell's Kitchen, Survivor, Next Food Network Star, Iron Chef, I didn't watch Apprentice for years, and then Beef talked me into watching The Last Celebrity Apprentice, and I really enjoyed it, so then I went back and watched quite a few seasons of it. Okay. Let's see here. These can only get planted on jungle wood, right? Yeah. I don't know. Will it look good, you think, up here off of these? Let's go up and try hanging some off. I don't know if you can shift on fence. I'm not gonna trust it. Alrighty, guys. I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I think we got a pretty good idea of how the house is gonna look. I was thinking about it a little bit more, and what I think I'm gonna do, as crazy as it sounds, I'm gonna take half of this down and widen it by 1, change this to a double door, and the reason why I'm gonna do all that is so that I can put the G symbol on this right here, because right now this is 5 wide, and if I just widen it 1 more, that'll be enough to put the G on here, and that'll really form the whole house, I think. After that, what I'm gonna do is just get this long enough to fit the G, close it in, and this will be the size for the temporary house. I may end up keeping this and expanding upon it, branching it out that way a little bit or something. But then what I really want to do is start. Well, I want to head back to spawn. You know, I just wanted to establish a place, put some chests in it. You know, store some of my stuff, set my spawn, and then head back over to spawn so that we can come together to head towards the dragon. I need to really get my checklist in order here as far as things I need to do to get towards the dragon. We're going to make a nether adventure to get the potions and everything, so that's coming up here pretty soon, maybe tonight, and that'll be one more step towards the dragon. I asked who was building in that jungle right there, and Kurt said he wasn't planning on staying there. He was just a temporary shack. So I think I'm gonna branch us back towards spawn through this jungle and build as we go. So we'll see how that all works out. I'm not going to do too much building while UHC mode's still in effect, because a lot of damage from falling and stuff like that. But I did want to establish some little temporary house that I could call my own and stick my stuff in. But stay tuned in the next episode. Tons of crazy stuff left to happen, so we can get and kill a dragon and a wither, and hopefully I can make it there without dying. I don't know. See, it'll be interesting to see how many deaths everyone has once we've killed the wither. I don't know if any of us can kill the wither without dying. It's going to be a crazy fight, but maybe with enough potions. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next episode. Bye.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I was in the water and then I died.
Oh no, get back there quickly. I want to be good.
Oh shit! I forgot to sleep.
Oh, you're screwed. Oh, this stuff is not rendering for me.
Yeah, mine didn't render that time either.
It's so frustrating when you can't see. All right, we got it this time.
Oh, crap stick.
Yeah, I did it.
Right, someone who's up top, don't jump.
I got this time.
We're all down here now, but sorry, man.
Oh, did you make it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you die?
No. I want my diamond.
Here, can we beef?
Okay. Why do we have weapons? I don't get it.
Alright, you can TP me, Bosh.
Bosh. So good, you got 3 diamonds already?
Yeah, I almost had that one, man. Like first try, I just was on the edge. I can't see again. Oh, damn! I got it right without even being able to see.
Oh.
That was awesome.
Oh, I've done it again. What a tit.
Oh yeah.
Here. Your
Sorry.
diamonds back, you jerk. What?
Bash took him. Oh no, I got him. I guess you don't get to do this one, Bash.
Hmm?
I said I don't guess you get to do this one.
Oh, you didn't set your spawn again?
Yeah, you forgot.
Christ.
I get excited.
You could just fly up there.
I know.
Whatever. I know what it is.
I know what it is. I don't need to do it.
It's just falling in water. I mean, God.
Well, this
Yeah,
ain't
I didn't-
fair. I don't know where the diamonds are for this one, but I got
win.
one.
Oh, yep. And no diamond for you, Beef.
I get you diamond.
I think I'm beating you up there.
You are.
This is way faster than flying.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, you flew right past me. I saw you.